happening, folks?
Don't blink!
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Scanning for opponent! Flashbang out!
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking vault 1.
I'm reloading!
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch.
Throwing sonar grenade!
We've hit our first two, and it's a showstopper.
Using a flashbang!
The shock and awe are back.
Scanning for opponents!
The tough shells have kicked off the action.
Brightening
First
things
cash
up.
out is active.
Special delivery! Attack on A! Steal it!
A cash box has a new owner in the tough shells. Let's see how they use this opportunity.
Sonar grenade out!
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
The shock and awe! Flashbang out!
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
Steal cash out A!
Throwing sonar grenade!
Brightening
Brightening things up!
roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Another team wipe for the overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Flashbang!
Impressive steal by the Retros. Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done.
Secure Vault 3!
The shock and awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 3.
Scanning that area! Tossing the flashbang! Using a flashbang!
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Rocket time! Gotta reload!
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
Team is working with magic! Cover me!
Past the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
Retros are
Go in for a steal on
re-engaging.
C,
I'm
now!
gonna use that
Tough
zip
plays from the tough shell. Underway.
line. Initiating a scan. Special delivery. Tossing the flashbang. I'll put another there.
Reloading!
The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
Far from obsolete, the Retros steal a cash out. Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The overdogs have returned to the arena.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
Agreed.
Sure thing!
Reloading. Sonar grenade out. Sonar grenade out. Flash grenade. Throwing a flashbang.
The tough shells have cracked the cup and claimed the lead. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Kudos to the shock and awe. They just cashed out.
A strong game plan from the shock and awe as they are sticking together out there.
The shock and awe finds themselves.
That'll be a shock to their system. Every second counts.
The tough shells picked up a cash box. Our fans might just be in awe of the shock and awe as they're opening a vault. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Go
Advance on cash
aggressive
out
on
D!
A.
Sprint to cash out D!
10 seconds left. The tough shells look solid all the way through this match. They grab the top spot and are moving on to the next round.
And let's not forget to punch in the shock and awe who've also qualified.
contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. All right, the Boundless, the Live Wires, the Socialites, and finally, the Powerhouses. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Socialites are dazzling as their opening Vault 2.
Scanning for opponents.
Enemy down there!
The Socialites swooped up a cash box.
Spotted an enemy!
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The
Get in that
Powerhouses
area.
are initiating a cash out. Impressive steal by the Live Wires.
Explosive mine placed.
Leading the charge with style, it's the Socialites in control.
Scanning for
The Live Wires are re-entering the arena.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
Enemy spotted down there!
Impressive steal by the Boundless. Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Ah, that was so well played.
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The Socialites will need to reboot. Team white.
Outgoing sonar check. Reloading. Throwing a flashbang. Got one of throwing sonar grenade. Reloading. Flashy, flashy.
The Socialites have returned to the arena. The Powerhouses keep the momentum going.
Back in action. Vault 4, move out. Sonar grenade out. Flashbang out.
The Boundless got hold of a cash box. The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the powerhouses. The socialites are back in play.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say.
Let's go.
Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
Powerhouses swooped up the cash box.
Reloading. Hold the fireworks.
Taking damage.
Outgoing gas grenade.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Going for the revive.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
I bet they're out for revenge. If I were the socialites, I'd be on the lookout.
Another shocking wipeout for the live wires.
They sure got zapped.
Copy. Team wipe.
One down.
A good match so far, and I have a feeling our contestants are going to show us a lot more destruction ahead.
Oh boy, Scotty. I hope our virtual insurance plan
the cash
covers
out
this
seat.
kind of chaos.
Trouble is crackling for the live wires. They've got to boost their output fast.
I'm reloading. Initiating a scan. Lighting things up.
The live wires, they need a spark to stay in the game.
Enemy over there.
Initiating a scan.
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete. I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. The socialites have shown the door again with another team.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
It's all about hearts and determination.
The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The socialites are pushing into a vault. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Tossing a sonar. Light the light.
Seconds. A strong match with the powerhouses pushing through the top spot. They'll need to avoid having their strength sapped Boundless, the Vogues, the Big Splash, and finally, the Powerhouses. The finish line is getting closer.
Move to vault 1.
The usual strategies go out the window as cash-out stations take a ride on moving platforms.
Sonar grenade out!
Vault 2 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
Enemy footage hit. Scanning that area. Ready for delivery.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Oh boy, are we in for a treat today!
And that's just the start. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Boundless picked up a cash box.
Threat detected. Down there. Enemy over there.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. The Big Splash are back in action.
I'm going sonar
She
jet!
is building up the
Flashy, flashy.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing a flashbang! Using a flashbang!
Watch out. Down there.
Using gas grenade! Tossing a flashbang!
Threat detected.
Scanning for opponents!
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out. What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out.
I wouldn't recommend getting in their way, Scotty.
The Boundless completed a cash out. Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it. The Powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena.
Sonar grenade out!
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4.
Quick.
The
cash out
Powerhouses
seat.
got the cash box.
Affirmative.
The Boundless take the lead. The Powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated. The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Scanning for opponents!
The Vogue swooped up a cash box. The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
The big splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look
Enemy
out,
spawn
the
taking
Boundless.
The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
Throwing a flashbang. Arming a mine. Time to disappear.
The Vogues are slipping behind.
Scanning that
They'll need
area.
something big to catch up.
Using a flashbang.
I guess lightning does strike more than once. Another team wipe for the big splash.
Watch out! Over there! Go for a steal on D.
The powerhouse has completed a cash out.
It's really difficult to budge the
Engage at
powerhouses
all
when they're united like this.
There's a breach over at a vault by the powerhouses. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Enemy got me!
The
Initiating a
powerhouses
scan.
grab the cash box.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening a vault.
Special delivery.
The Vogues have returned to the arena. it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Boundless versus the Powerhouses. The arena is set. Make history.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the
Sonar
winners.
grenade out!
Are you nervous, Scotty?
Flashbang out!
Oh, well, June, I've been in our contestants' shoes myself. Not letting the pressure get to you is the
Sonar
key to
grenade
victory. A treat for our fans as
Brightening
the
things up.
Powerhouses are opening Vault 1.
Enemy! Up the Yobi!
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
The Boundless got the cash box.
Scanning for opponent on credit.
I'm back!
The Boundless are making moves. Cash out started.
Yeah, got one.
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Are you kidding me?
Proving this game isn't just about speed and strength, Scotty. It's about sharp wits and keen strategy.
The Boundless are back. Team respond.
Danger down there! Initiating a scan. Launching a flashbang. One down.
Scanning that area.
Danger down there.
Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Okay, let's go. Reviving. Much obliged.
Our first cash out goes to the Powerhouses. Let's see whether they can
I'm going
keep
for
that
that
momentum
zip
going.
Generating some serious power there, right, Scotty?
Scanning for opponent.
Vault 2 is being uncorked by the Powerhouses.
Using a flashbang.
The Powerhouses swooped up a cash box. powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A game today. Now that's a proper steal.
Playing a sneaky steal is a great way to win the match and the hearts of our fans.
The powerhouses just respawned at full strength.
Let's see, who can expect a little payback? Ah yes, the Boundless.
Hold position down there. Look ahead.
The Boundless have done it. Cash out successfully completed. A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
Honey, unload.
Vault 3 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless. The Boundless grab the cash box.
Back in action. I'm reloading.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
Pull the plug on the powerhouses. Team white.
The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see
move
how
to
they
cash
bounce
out
back.
Station C.
This is for the win. This is where superstars are made.
One cash out standing between victory and heartbreak. Let's see how this is going. And boom, interception in the arena.
Guarantee, Scotty. That's the beauty of this game.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
Thanks. Much obliged. Initiating escape. Enemy spotted.
just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the powerhouses. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Awesome jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. All right, the live wires, the retros, the powerhouses, and finally, the mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Vault 1 is being opened by the retros. The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 2.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride only
The live wire swooped up a cash box. Clever play by the mighty. A cash box is now under their command. The mighty show strength and start the first cash out of this round.
Explosive mine arm. Gas mine time. Turret deployed.
Defend on A.
first team life, and it's not a pretty one.
Cash out locked in. The powerhouses are on their way.
Back in play. Grateful. Explosive mine plate. Setting a mine. Target turret active. Mine the mine. Deploying a surprise.
Fantastic steal by the retros.
Arming a mine.
Mighty are showing their strength.
One of them.
Mine the mine.
A knock at the
Arming
door
a
of
mine.
Vault 3 from the mighty. The mighty swooped up a cash box.
Charge to cash out C.
I'm going down there.
The retros are on top.
Spotted an enemy.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Sprint to cash out C.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife or an assassin's dagger. Or a cheese
It's setting a mine.
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
Gas mine dropped. Enemy up there. Deploying turret.
This'll burn! Take it down!
The retros pull ahead. The live wires just can't keep the current going. One more team wipe.
It's lights out for now.
Mine's mine. That's the sonar. Watch out.
We've got the live wires returning to the arena.
Great enthusiasm. The retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
The mighty are in control of the match.
Throwing some poison.
The retros are busy unwrapping Vault 4.
This might burn.
The mighty completed a cash out. There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The retros swooped up a cash box.
Okay, let's go. Secure cash box 4.
A bite being taken out of a vault by the mighty.
Go to Vault 5.
The
I'm gonna go
powerhouses
down
have
to there.
respawned.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
Explosive mine out. Drop the
The
mine.
powerhouse has got
Gas
hold of the
mine
cash
armed.
box.
Go, move to cash out D. Bolt for cash out A now. Arming a mine.
Quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
Let's go for
Cash out launched by the live wires. Watch
Gas mine
closely.
deployed. Drop the mine.
Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Charge is set!
Deploying a surprise. Gas mine set.
Great move there by the retros, stealing that cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Steal
Attack
cash out A!
Steal it.
The mighty are back in action. 30 seconds to go, folks.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Gas
Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round.
And the Mighty logged an impressive performance to advance to the next round too.
The Jet Setters, the Retros, the High Notes, and finally, the Mighty. The pressure is on. Time to bring their best.
Open vault 2.
There's fog and low visibility in the arena. Our contestants will need to use every sense to outsmart their opponents.
There have been some adjustments to the arena for this match. I'm curious to see how that elevated hotel area will affect our team's strategies. Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2.
Setting a mine!
That's our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds.
Sending a rocket.
C4 armed. Tossing some fire. Got me. Got him.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The mighty have been wiped out.
The Mighty are back in
Watch
play.
out there!
Go for a steal on B.
A decisive move by the
Roger.
High Notes. They've initiated the first cash out.
Explosive mindset! Gas mine armed! Turret placed!
Hold for cash out A now.
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
Find the mine! Deploying a surprise! Find the mine! Setting a mine! Taking you back to action!
I'm reloading.
Forming a mine!
Setters will need to try again. Team wipe.
Throwing fire.
The Jet Setters are re-engaging.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the High Notes, Better watch out.
Out in front, the high notes are setting the tempo.
Stormbolt 3! I'm going down there!
Planting a mine! Gas mine front!
The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Guardian turret active!
Cash out completed by the retros. And there's another teams.
Deploying a revive!
The mighty are down again. Another team wipe is in motion.
Scotty, someone level with their might.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The mighty
Moving,
just
follow
made
me.
their return to the arena.
After that earlier altercation, probably stay on high alert.
Thank you!
The retros keep it old school. Cash out in progress.
Deploying turret! Drop mine! Deploying a drive! Toxic trap set!
I'm reloading! Tossing some fire!
Cash out high notes.
Damn it! Repairing explosive!
Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start adding extra zeros to the
Going
scoreboard.
for a steal on C now! Going for a steal on C now!
Right!
Enemy spotted down there!
Setting a mine! Arming a mine!
Contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another. An exceptional performance by the retros. They've collected 2 cash outs in a row.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
Time to disappear!
Impressive steal by the jet setters.
Aggressive and impressive.
Going for the revive!
Our contestants need to hurry up.
Go
1
for a
minute
steal on
left.
C!
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our
I'm going up
contestants.
there!
Explosive mine!
Retros got the
Drop
cash
the
box.
mine!
Go
The
to
jet
cash out
setters
A.
are cleared for victory. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Explosive mine